Good morning, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2004 Toyota Highlander 4-cylinder front-wheel drive for you today. This will be a test drive and driving impression video of this vehicle as we get it out on the road, put it through its paces, take you along with us for the ride so that you can see and hear everything that we see and hear. Now, we do have an in-depth walk-around video of this vehicle where we go through the ins and outs and demonstrate its many functions and features. Make sure you catch that video as well. We'll be sure to include links to both videos in the description portion of the ad, anywhere you find this vehicle for sale. But without further ado, just want to take a quick walk around to show you how brilliantly the exterior of this vehicle presents before we hop on in and go for a drive. Thank you for joining us. 237,287 miles. Go ahead and get our seat belts on here, safety first. Seat adjusted as well. All right. Well, what can I say, guys? A Toyota in the $5,000 range. That is a rare find. This is not a salvage title. It's not been wrecked. It doesn't look like it's been to hell and back. Real nice vehicle. 4-cylinder engine, super efficient, super easy to work on. Very inexpensive to maintain these 4-cylinder versions, yet they still have enough pep and get up and go. They feel real good. This is a front-wheel drive unit. It's not an all-wheel drive. This comes with the factory AM/FM cassette and CD player. Has all the basic creature comforts like power windows and power door locks, but no moonroof, no advanced electronics, no heated seats, no Bluetooth. Got to keep in mind this vehicle is over 20 years old, but still in great shape. As we accelerate going up an incline, the vehicle does beautifully. Transmission shifts so far are just about as smooth as butter. Oh yeah. Toyota makes a great product, and I believe that this era in which this vehicle was made was a great era for all vehicles, but especially for Toyota. They kept most of their quality over the years, but their newer stuff is not quite as good as their older stuff, partially because of the simplicity of the older stuff, but they were also just better quality vehicles back in this era. I would call this era the golden age of cars or vehicles. Going through these twists and turns, vehicle feels confident, feels stout. Don't get any excessive leaning when you make left or right turns. Steering wheel is dead center 12 o'clock when you're going straight. The vehicle is very responsive. You would think a 4-cylinder in a vehicle this size would be a hindrance in your driving experience, but it really isn't. It feels real good. I don't feel like I'm lacking any power here. Downshifts are nice and smooth as well. Really impressive. As we apply our brakes over here, I also don't feel any shaking or shimmying on the pedal, don't feel any shaking or shimmying on the chassis of the vehicle, and certainly no shaking or shimmying on the steering wheel, nothing that would indicate any warpage of the brakes or rotors. This section of road has a lot. This section of road has a lot of uneven and rough roads. Let's call it what it is. It's just your hard-earned California tax dollars at work on this road over here. You hear a little bit of shaking here, vibration. When you put your hand on the glove compartment door, it seems to go away. I'm sure there's an adjustment for that, or you can add a little bit of padding over here with Velcro to keep it nice and snug. Other than that little rattle I'm hearing from the glove compartment door, I'm not feeling or hearing anything from the suspension. Oftentimes, if there's excessive wear and tear on the upper or lower control arms, ball joints, tie rod ends, sway bar links, you'll feel the vibration and the movement. I don't hear or feel any of that. Folks, here we'll do a 0 to 60 acceleration run going up this hill. See how well this vehicle can do going up an incline. As you can see over here, about 80% throttle. We're going to stop a little short of 60, folks, because we're going through a construction zone. Just want to be respectful and safe to the workers that are here. having a lot of road work done on this section of road. And we'll resume. Very impressive. For a vehicle with this many miles on it, it actually seems to operate and run really well. Really easy to drive, great visibility, no blind spot, thanks to the abundance of all this glass and all these windows. I'd probably just secure that glove compartment door, and this thing will probably still ride and sound as good as it did when it was brand new. Folks, if you enjoyed our video thus far, please do consider giving us a big old thumbs up. We would love it if you also subscribe to our channel. We really are focusing on growing our channel this year, and we can't do it without your help. So please like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of all of our future videos. Speaking of future videos, we actually also have an in-depth walk-around video, as we mentioned in the beginning of the video. Make sure you catch that. We'll include the links to that and this video in the description portion of the ad anywhere you see this vehicle for sale. For those of you watching from out of state or out of town, we do have affordable nationwide shipping and transport services. Just give us a call and we'll get you a quote on what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours. And as always, trade-ins are welcome. Extended warranties are available. Come on out and see us. I think you'll like what you see. Drives as I would expect it to drive. Drives like a nice Toyota. It's aged quite nicely. Exterior is real nice, probably partially because it's a white exterior. Doesn't attract as much heat. Doesn't get weathered as much as the darker colors do over the years. If I were to put a blindfold on or put a piece of tape over the odometer and just kind of look and see how the miles, or guess how many miles the vehicle has, I would guess it has less than half the miles that it does just looking at it and operating the vehicle. It's quite impressive. Folks, as we make our way back here, I do want to take this opportunity to also thank you for joining us and investing your valuable time, sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. I certainly do appreciate that. I do hope I have the opportunity to see and interact with each and every one of you soon. Last thing we'll do here is we'll just pull on in and turn it around, pull it into a spot, and we'll make that a wrap. Again, if you have any other questions, concerns, or comments, get a hold of us at 916-765-7575 or 24/7, 365 days a year on our website at directautooutlet.com. Thanks again, folks. Hope to see you soon. Come on out and see us. Have a wonderful day. Take care now. Bye-bye.